isusugarcoat, do or die, literal. So gugustuhin nila i-extend yung kanilang buhay as much as they could, or else this just might be the end of the golden road for them. And ang daming Malaysian fans eh. I mean, more than anything, you would want to, of course, do great service to the community right now. So now is the time for you to do that if you are SRG.
This is pressure in home soil for the hometown heroes na Selangor Red Giants. We are depending on them. Malaysia is depending on them to make a reverse sweep. Given the support na meron sila, tama ka, Auntie Anara, it's gonna take a lot for them to bounce back. And ang naging umpisa dito ng SRG, tinanggal na nila yung show na ginagamit ng TLID for the past 2 series.
Yep.
Or 2 games, rather.
Yes. Yung Louis din also na Yezkiel has been very successful in using para hindi din makapag-Belerik. Interestingly enough, mukhang gusto nilang makuha yung Bruno. Pero ang tanong ay, Jusin or Bruno, ano yung gugustuhin mong ibigay? Or ibigay mo parehas para may trade ka at the very least, right? If you are TLID.
Throwaway na, no?
Parang Mathilda, mag-ban ka na lang ng ganon. Para at least, kung makuha nila yung Jusin, at least meron kang Bruno. Or kung makuha nila yung Bruno, at least meron kang Jusin. So now, it's a matter of picking your poison. Kasi, for sure, yung isa sa magiging picks again ng TLID ay yung Suyu. Na kanina, very effective yung performance coming from Fabian. But, it looks like they are choosing their poison, and their poison is Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno, got the Suyo available, pero Bruno's too tough to give to TLID, kaya ang SRG, pipiliin nila yan para dito kay Innocent. Now you mention it.
Hilda, Suyu.
Yeah, daming options dito. Yung Eve talaga. Yung Eve, I feel like very underrated in this series, si Yezkiel.
Yeah.
We haven't really talked about him so much, pero sobrang naging
constant presence.
Crucial point talaga. Yeah, constant presence na bago magsimula yung team fight, bago magsimula yung laban, halos 75 or 65% na agad yung buhay ng mga kalaban niya. And I know it isn't that much kung titignan mo siya on your screens, but for pro players, that is so much. Kasi mas konti yung kailangan mong problemahin, and the Eve helps them out in certain ways na hindi siguro naiisip ng SRG. So,
yeah.
I was honestly thinking if they would ban out the Eve, because I see most teams, diba, some of the teams really ban out the Eve in the first phase of the draft. But I feel like they're willing to do that, and they're gonna change their strategy now, locking in both the Matilda and the Fredrin. It's a good combination.
Yeah.
But going against this lineup na merong Eve
Hilda to.
and Suyo,
yeah. Parang ang worry ko dito for SRG ay, since naka-Mathilda Fredrin sila, ang question, will they have the same aggression na nakita natin nung game number 2? Because at the very least, yung aggression
Hilda talaga.
Yun na nga, Hilda na talaga. Heal the world, make it a better place. Pero will this be a better place for TLID? Kasi ngayon, dahil nga naka-Fredrin and naka-Mathilda sila, ay ang magiging question ay, again, kagaya ng binabanggit ko kanina, kaya ba nilang ipakita yung, for sure, kaya nila makipagbakbakan sa jungle, like objectives, for sure. Neutral objective, turtle, ganyan. But the moment na magkaroon na ng Lord, yun yung medyo mas worry ko.
Yeah, the risky point here para sa Selangor Red Giants is that, yes, they do have mobility. I think the goal for SRG primarily is yung mobility. Kasi yun yung sinusubukan nilang lutasin, yun yung sinusubukan nilang habulin nung game number 2. They were trying to allocate most of their resources, kaya binandi nila yung chip. So para kahit papano, mas lamang sila pagdating sa paggalaw around the map. Kasi if they don't do that, it's gonna be a little difficult for them given na meron silang Bruno na kailangan mag-scale, tapos meron pa silang Eve na kailangan nilang pansinin in terms of team fight. And considering na yung mga skills na binibitawan ni Yezkiel ay talagang may hulog every single time, kailangan mong gumawa ng paraan para maagalaw siya around the map. Right? And I feel like for them to be able to do that, you need something like another source of damage output. Kaya tinatanggal ng TLID ang CC at ang Benedetta.
CC is a very reliable XP laner depending on the situation. Still, for SRG, open pa naman ang Phovius. So, good pick pa din naman yung Phoveus at this point in time. Kung kailangan lang din naman ng damage, open din ng Edith. So, in terms of damage, di din naman sila magkukulang. Open ng Glue, but in terms of damage, hindi naman yun parang as reliable. And yung dalawang heroes na binabanggit natin kanina, nung game number 2, post-game analysis, the Moskov and the Chip will both be respected by SRG. Now, for TLID, ang mga natitirang open 1-1, open din naman yung Beatrix, open din ang Harith, actually.
Lot of choices.
Ang daming options for Aaron Shiki now. So yeah, parang either one of those three. And then, antay nila yung roam kasi pwede naman silang Khalid.
You know what? I was thinking of this one. Kasi, an idea na meron ako is meron naman ang Bruno dun sa kabila. Plus, there's no tendency na mag-ban ka agad ng or mag-deny dito ng hero ang side ng SRG. So, try to wait, delay yung possible pickup mo ng marksman and then pick up something that pakiramdam mo is gonna be effective with the composition. Because again, Khalid is really good. Going up against SRG, wala pa sila ng mid laner. Maybe a Valentina would work. Because again, you have the real world manipulation and the Raging Sandstorm as your option. And then, kung magdadagdag ka ng EXP, I honestly think you can't go wrong with the Terizla. I don't know. Just because you have the Suyo and the Khalid on the other side.
May Eve din kasi so madaling mag-Terizla. But I think now, ang iisipin din ng SRG, Edith nga ay magandang option. At this point, para may pan-lockdown lang din dun sa Hilda. Yan
Edith talaga.
Edith and Aurora. Very lockdown mechanic ang lineup na meron sila right now. Okay naman yung draft. Parang ito yung draft ng M5 or M4. Ito yung usual heroes na makikita natin. But now for TLID, ang natitirang gold laner, tingin ko pwede talaga sila mag-Harith or if bet nila mag-Lunox, maganda din mag-Lunox dito sa lineup na to.
Well,
Nathan, okay lang, magic damage pa
to
din.
Be a Nathan na final choice para sa Team Liquid Indonesia, hoping that they could sweep ang hometown heroes ng Malaysia. Can SRG extend the series? Or will this be the last time we'll see them in M6? We're about to find out. Casters, pasok.
And isang match na lang posibleng matibag ngayon ang Golden Road dito ng SRG. Or patutuloy ba nila ang laban sa TLID? We'll find out. Nga ba si Rockhart? Kasama si Athena. And this is game number 3. And this is Malaysia's SRG versus TLID mula sa Indonesia.
Ay,
grabe.
Parang nakita ko rin na somewhat na yung environment kanina na sobrang sigawan eh, medyo kinakalma rin yung sarili nila. May halong kaba, pero kailangan pa rin ipalag talaga ito. Final day, final round na nga ba ito para sa match-up na ito or ma-extend ng SRG ang best of 5 series na ito? Let's all find out as we head towards dito sa ating game number 3.
Di man tayo sigurado sa kalalabasan nito, ang 100% sure tayo ay yung support talaga ng Malaysian crowd dito. Win or lose, they are really shouting out. Their voices rinig na rinig sa ating mga mic. And now the start here for SRG is keep the Bruno alive. Yun naman ang punto nila dito. Tapos madaming lockdown, di ba?
Kaso ito rin yung punto na meron sila Widdy just somehow relax sila na afford nilang gawin to kay Stormy even until kanina sa game number 2. Pero one thing na napansin natin at napansin na ng ating mga panel is yung somewhat naging draft dito ng SRG, nakakawig nga doon sa previous meta before pa tayo bumalik sa Assassin. Although here on the Assassin jungler meta, gumagana naman at times yung isang Fredrin muli. Pero there are certain instances na kailangan pumabor sa inyo. Especially nga dun sa mga neutral objective fights. Pwede nating expect yan. Mas nakikita natin yung lock-on na meron yung SRG with the Matilda and Edith locked in sa kanilang draft.
Siguro pinaka-nakita ko lang dito, advantage of getting a Fredrin, hindi ka pwede basta-bastang bulihin ng isang Hilda. So, hindi ka ma-disrupt tulad ng halimbawa kung ikaw ay isang Hayabusa or a very squishy assassin. Pag pinulit-ulit ka ng Hilda, baka maiwan ka. So, this time around, they will have a more stable lineup. Pero then again, yung Team Liquid Indonesia lineup is also very scary. Pwede yung umabante at level 4 Raging Sandstorm combo with the washing. And okay na, all is good in the hood.
May malakas na naman silang box out eh. You have the real world manipulation.
Real world
and
pa
right
yun.
now si Aran, ito yung reaction nila onto this Hilda. Nag-level 4. The 3 members in. Yoms getting the first blood. Habang ang trade-off doon ng TLID is getting the first turtle here para sa kanilang side.
Okay, interesting trade. Siyempre may konting shielding na mabibigay yun. And siyempre, farming time din para dito kay Aaron Shiki. So, inalay na nila si Aran para doon. Flicker already used up by the Hilda as well.
Oh!
Ito naman si Weedy mapagamit na din just to zone out Yums.
Grabing
Oh!
yan! Pero aabot pa rin ang mga pagpana dito ni Fabian. Next target onto si Kais. Nakikita natin hindi siya masyado nabubuli. Pero it will take much needed time here for TLID kung masyado silang solely focus dito kay Sekais. But still here para sa top lane na hindi pa rin naman. Yan yung expect natin na may magkakaroon ng full-on skirmishes. But instead, dito tayo sa may bandang purple pit.
Ito na tayo. Medyo malalim na din. TLID trying to go for the purple buff steal. Sekais with the Appraiser's Wrath finally getting a kill over.
Ayun na yung gante nila. So, kanina ka pa, Fabian. It's my
Ulit
turn.
nyo, ha?
Nagtatype na, my turn. All chat. Pero dito guys, hindi, wala naman silang
Bawal,
oras
bawal
pa.
yan.
Wala silang oras mag-type. More so, nakikita natin na solely focus sila dito
Focus.
on what's next. And the next objective na nakita naman natin is going to be the turtle na nga lang din na maagang tatauhan ng ibang mga members sa TLID. And nakikita natin usually, yung sila ngayon nag-hunt down. Pero the difference right now is, meron nga kasing Matilda. So, meron kang pang-hunt, meron kang pang-save for SRG. And now, the target is still here. So, may kanina pa tong jungle side na ito ng SRG yung pinupuntahan.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure coming in from TLID. And not to mention, yung baba. Minamata kanina pa nitong si Weedy.
All eyes on him.
Straight to the face, mula kay Aaron Sheik as well. Ginamit ng entropy. And
Innocent.
dive in para dito kay Innocent. For some reason, he's still alive.
Oh!
But only just. And kanina si guys kailangan bumaka. Pero good surviving here. And again, the game sense of Innocent proving very effective.
Grabe, no? Sabay moonwalk pa atrasanan doon si Innocent. Pero hindi
Mala MJ ang galawan.
Oo,
no?
At nakita naman natin kung paano rin naman nag-disengage ang TLID. They know when things are hard na nga lang din, hindi na masyado ipipilit. Pero ngayon pipilitin ng SRG doon si Aran. Makakapag-dash out pa rin naman with the flicker.
Still alive.
Meanwhile, yung turtle ay looking alive pero not anymore kasi makukuha to yet again ng TLID.
So far, I think TLID pa rin talaga may control ng mapa
Kanila
to.
pa rin.
And malalim na ang atake nila dito sa jungle
Oh,
ng
binalikan!
SRG. Si guys will be in trouble here pero madaming gray health. Also, pwedeng maglapag ng Appraiser's Wrath pero hindi na pala kailangan. And sa ngayon, babahayan talaga ni Fabian.
Grabe yung commitment
Jungle
na
na to.
meron dito si Weedy, no? Sobrang loyal niya na nga lang din na even though na ultimate niya na yun, okay lang ba? As long as disturb natin sa natural habitat dito ang SRG,
Yes.
they'll take that as a win.
Nagawa niya yung trabaho niya.
Oo.
Essentially, as a Khalid
Yes.
main dito.
Na-zone out niya totally doon yung iba members ng SRG. Ngayon, hindi man more on kills yung nakikita natin, pero sobrang laking bagay nitong taking control or taking over the map, guys, para sa Team Liquid. Kasi kung mapapasin mo, sobrang fluid na nagiging flow dito. Even for Aran do sa top lane na, by the way, medyo napapabayaan din.
100%.
Kasi si Kram dito, kailangan din siya when it comes to those kind of skirmishes pagdating sa purple, even orange buff doon kay Sekais. Kasi sa kanya rin nakasalalay sana yung additional crowd control here for SRG. And for now, Yums is not enough alone. For TLID, they know that as well. Kaya nga grabe din sila na parang pinupusyo nila, pinapressure nila ng gusto para hindi na makapag-farm up ibang mga linya dito ng SRG.
Yeah, very good movement overall. Para din naman sa SRG. Para lang ma-absorb
Para
din yung
lang?
mga invade dito ng Team
Happy
Liquid.
si Innocent. Laging sa kanya rin talaga ang eyes dito ng TLID. And they can never, sabihin natin mag-dive in doon. 4 yun guys na nakaharap sa kanila. The members and Cavaliers na ngayon making their way through. Sobrang compromise na naman ng jungle
Sobra.
dito ni Sekais. Sabihin na natin nandun yung extra survivability, hindi siya pwede mabuli. Kaso nga lang, ang nabubuli ngayon yung ibang linya nila. Diba?
Wow.
Kung hindi ikaw, sige, iba na lang.
Kita mo naman, after that engagement, TLID ngayon mapapa-atras. Cram gonna go down very soon here. And Innocent, mabawati yung buhay. Hindi makaabanting
Sa likod.
talaga. Stormy and si Kais sa 2v3 dito sa harapan. Nice dodge mula kay Ezekiel. And si Weedy naman,
Habol!
ang hahabol dito kay Stormy. Where's the fight? Buhay pa! And even with the guiding wind, ubos din ang SRG member. Stormy all alone, muntikan pang masipat nitong ni Fabian.
Stormy, was the only man left doon. Umabot na lang din yung death timer ni Cram, by the way. Pero guys, imagine, ang daming nangyayari all around the map. And all of that is going to the side of TLID. Nang chichisi Fabian doon sa likod, meron din palang ginagawa din sila Aaron Shiki. Even committing the entropy in eliminating anyone na humaharang, parang bumangga, giba. Yun na yung naging motto in life ngayon ng TLID.
And TLID are thriving dun sa mga messy team
Sobra.
fight. Sobrang gulo ng team fight. Sabi nila, okay lang kahit magulo. Basta lamang pabor sa atin to.
The messier, the better for them sa mga ginagawa ng SRG. And nakita natin na somewhat it puts into action din yung ginagawa kanina na si Widdy nagko-commit ng ultimate siya as long as nga makommit din yung mga battle spells and as well as ultimates here for SRG. The work here is done. For TLID naman ngayon, 7k gold lead. Mag-8 minutes into the game pa lang tayo. Pero this is how they control the round. This is how they control the game.
Uy.
Game 1 and Game 2. Ngayon, eventually, Game 3, makukuha rin ba nila?
Big salute sa TLID. Hindi nila kailangan magpaka-brawl para makuha ng 7k, almost 8k na gold lead. They're showing a different side of Indonesian MLBB meta.
And this is the importance kanina na pinapili tayo, tinanong, what is more important, micro or macro? Ngayon, TLID, realize nung importance din ito, finding the balance in between. Ito yung in between talaga eh. You're getting the kills, but you're also getting the objectives. Diba guys, tingnan nyo, yung kill score natin, turret score, and as well as yung objective score, lahat nasa side na TLID. And now, even their micro, even their pick off is on point here sa Selangor na Giants.
Cram will go out with the Primal Rat. Pero looks like mapapatras din siya and naiwan na naman si Guys doon. Si Ums can't even go for the backup. Hindi man na maka-guiding win para maligtas yung jungler nila.
And that was what we were expecting, yung guiding win nga na pang-awat, yung guiding win na pang-save. Kaso nga lang, what can you do kung patay na rin mismo yung merong skill na yon, di ba?
Kahit si Yums mismo hindi makasurvive.
Yung sarili niya, hindi niya na mailigtas eh. So what more for other members ngayon? So they're left right now to somehow clear off the wave dyan, umasa na maka-farm up enough dito sa Innocent. Pero this is actually first time today na makikita natin na sobrang hindi pa ngayon yung time na makakahabos Innocent. Kahit na yung iba mahuli siya kanina, di ba lagi siyang pumapantay or minsan nga humihigit pa siya sa kanyang ka-head-to-head or ka-match up sa gold. Pero right now, we cannot sugarcoat na talaga namang si Aaron Shiki ngayon ang sobrang lamanggo para dating dito sa gold lane matchup natin.
10,000 ba naman ang lamang ng Team Liquid Indonesia dito, not to mention a free lord being taken para lang makontrol ang mapa. And they are gonna have to pull off the ultimate defense. Stormy doesn't really have that much damage dito. And ngayon, na-try lang nilang palabasin ng bahagya si Innocent para maka-absorb man lang ng konting gold mula sa minions.
Kailangan lang makalanghap ng fresh air muna ng Innocent.
Oo.
Okay?
Hinga lang malalim.
Kailangan lang hinga na malalim kasi malalim-lalim ang kanilang kailangan languyin. So Yurin dito sa TLID na ngayon ay medyo kakatok. Ang ganda ng flow ng minion. Papabor pa rin to sa TLID. There's going to be the box! Mababox out! Grabe yung Tidy dito sa pinakikon! Innocent is down! Si Kais is the next target. Pero sa ngayon, kompleto pa rin ang lima dito for the Cavaliers sa kakatok. Mukhang maglalagay na sila dito sa base nila!
Remaining and that's it! That's the wipeout! And that is going to be Team Liquid Indonesia moving forward sa ating Grand Finals!
Team Liquid Indonesia ang magkiklaim ng final spot na haharap sa Fnatic Onyx Philippines bukas. Another sweep sa araw na ito. Pero that sweep is their ticket to the Grand Finals. Wow!
Tila itinadhana talaga na magtutuos muli ang dalawa sa pinakamalakas na powerhouses sa mundo ng MLBB. Team Liquid Indonesia, the young bloods of the tournament, are going to the Grand Finals.
A good game well played sa SRG. But to hear more sa point of view ng ating mga players, let's show it over to our host,